say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And the injury situation as we take a look here. A half dozen players out of the lineup.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the center position. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Stan, both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way. Outside, Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Off target from outside.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Messi. And here is Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Shoots over Dort, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Williams finds Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Here's Murray. Thunder with the rebound. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Stolen by McCollum. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. He's off on that one. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Wallace. No good on the 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Pelicans trail by 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
A.J. Mitchell.
Pelicans trail by 6. Murray outside. McCollum feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Williams outside, knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's McCollum. Rebound by Williams.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the 3, or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Pelicans miss again. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The kick out to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. group in here for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson comes in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. And no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
Here's Williamson, following the score by Oklahoma. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Joe. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Alvarado. No good there. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Now here's Wiggins. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after-timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Alvarado passes to Hawkins to stop the run. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's defended by Alvarado. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's Boston. Still scoreless. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Williamson. 9 points in the game so far.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Williams against Williamson. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They get it again. Williamson makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Caruso against Hawkins. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 7.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Williams passes to Wallace. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Wallace outside. Shoots the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close the steps.
And Williamson throws it down.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Murray surveying the D, launches it. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hawkins. From past the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. Hawkins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Joe Good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. No coverage that time. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter. Williams finds Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's now 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about this shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. So the Pelican 5 right now. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And here are the Pelicans now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Murray's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Wallace with the ball, out guarded by Murray. Dort misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McCollum, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Williamson. Murray for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Craig, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Kept alive. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Off target with his 3. New Orleans gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. In the corner, Murray with it. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Wallace kicks to Williams. Over Williamson. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. Williams has got 7 points.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 30 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Murray, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Williams for three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 10 points for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And dialing up the three ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Oklahoma City.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
The drive by Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Here's Wallace following the score by DeJounte Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Good on the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Wallace's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Williams against Williamson. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Here's Robinson Earl. Still without a basket.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
Here's Caruso. Offline with his three. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Caruso against Hawkins. Inside. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Boston. The offensive rebound. Drills it from outside. Boston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Pelicans now. They've got Aaron Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Dukas in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Jang. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. From deep, and Jang gets it to go. Jang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Alvarado passes to Robinson Earl. Into the lane. Here's Boston. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Dukas. And Jang kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Pass to Boston. Here's Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce, fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Boston. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins in the post. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Jang the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Murray the pass to Robinson Earl. To end the run. And it goes down 2 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 54 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's Alvarado. After Oklahoma City gets the three, count the basket. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. New Orleans moving it around. Open shot by Murray. Wiggins with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Count that bucket.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And he hits the jump shot. And here now the Thunder. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.